Do you think Malaysia is only famous for the Petronas Twin Towers or its beautiful beaches? The truth is, this country hides wonders that can leave the whole world in awe. An ancient rainforest older than the Amazon, a gigantic flower that releases a haunting scent, festivals both mystical and breathtaking, all weave together a portrait both strange and enchanting. The more you learn, the more you'll be surprised by the incredible stories found nowhere else. If you love journeys full of the unexpected, a simple click on subscribe will help us keep traveling together. Because right after this, you'll discover the opening truth, a mysterious giant organism so strange that even scientists are left speechless. And this is only the first doorway among 15 secrets that will take you from amazement to astonishment about Malaysia. Number 15. The giant flower Rafflesia. Deep within Malaysia's jungles grows a massive flower that's enough to make your skin crawl just by hearing its name, Rafflesia. With no leaves, no roots, this parasite clings to its host plant to survive. When it blooms, its diameter can spread wider than a car tire. But the most shocking part is its smell, strong, haunting, compared to rotting flesh. Yet that bizarre odor is its trick to lure pollinating insects, allowing it to endure for millions of years. No rose or orchid could ever strike the same mix of horror and wonder as Rafflesia, nature's eerie emblem of Malaysia. If you happen to see this flower, would you dare go close? Comment 1 if you're brave enough, or 2 if you'd rather watch from afar. And that's just the beginning. Next, we'll step into a land older than the Amazon, a place holding Earth's history from hundreds of millions of years ago. Number 14. A rainforest older than the Amazon. Hidden in Malaysia's heart lies Taman Negara, a rainforest over 130 million years old, older than both the Amazon and Congo. As you walk beneath its canopy, every branch, tree, and insect call feels like whispers from Earth's ancient past. People say trekking here is like entering a green time machine, carrying you back to the Jurassic era when dinosaurs ruled. Its biodiversity is astonishing, from the elusive Malayan tiger to rare birds that could vanish at any moment. Taman Negara isn't just a forest, it's humanity's living treasure chest, holding answers about Earth's history spanning millions of years. If you could spend one day in this 130-million-year-old forest, would you choose a misty morning or a mysterious midnight walk? And just when you think you've seen Malaysia's greatest wonder, it reveals another land where creatures exist as if from a dream. Number 13. The mysterious island of Borneo. Few know that part of Malaysia lies on Borneo, the third largest island in the world. Here live animals you'd think belong in fairy tales, intelligent orangutans that craft tools, gentle pygmy elephant standing no taller than an adult human, and the critically endangered Sumatran rhino, so rare that many never see one in their lifetime. But Borneo isn't just about wildlife. Its caves are mind-blowing too, with the Sarawak Chamber recognized as the largest underground cave chamber on Earth, big enough to hold dozens of Boeing airplanes. Borneo feels like a parallel world, wild yet secretive, where every step of discovery can turn into an epic story. If you want to keep unlocking mysteries like these, your subtle subscribe is the best motivation to take us further. And once you've seen Borneo's secrets, you'll be stunned again by the next fact: a nation divided into two parts, concept that sounds impossible yet is real. Number 12. A country split in two. Did you know Malaysia isn't continuous on the map? The nation is split into two distinct regions, Peninsular Malaysia in the west and East Malaysia on Borneo Island, separated by almost 430 miles of sea. Strange as it sounds, this division creates two different worlds, one buzzing with the modern energy of Kuala Lumpur, the other cloaked in Borneo's wilderness. The split is more than geography, it enriches Malaysia's diversity of culture, customs, and lifestyle. Few countries on Earth embody such a unique unity in separation like Malaysia. Do you think being divided in two is a disadvantage? Comment 3 if yes, or 4 if you see it as a unique blessing. And after grasping Malaysia's two halves, you'll be awed once again looking up at a dazzling symbol that once made the entire world look skyward. Number 11. The Twin Towers, once the tallest in the world. In the heart of Kuala Lumpur stand the Petronas Twin Towers, Malaysia's modern icon. Rising 1,483 feet high, they held the title of the world's tallest buildings for years. The most striking feature isn't just their height but the sky bridge connecting the two towers on the 41st and 42nd floors, a sight straight from science fiction. At night, the towers light up brilliantly, turning the whole city into a glowing canvas that captures every gaze. They are more than architecture, they are a symbol of Malaysia's ambition and vision. If you were on the sky bridge, would you linger to admire the glowing city or snap a photo right away to capture the moment? And if Petronas is the marvel of the skies, the next wonder will make your heart tremble, a suspension bridge hanging above Langkawi's mountains. Number 10. The Langkawi Sky Bridge. Perched atop Gunung Mat Singkang, the Langkawi Sky Bridge stretches 410 feet, giving visitors the feeling of walking among the clouds. Suspended by a single pylon and elegantly curved, it offers panoramic views of turquoise seas, green mountains, and drifting clouds. But that same height makes hearts race as you peer into the deep abyss below. Walking the sky bridge feels like balancing on the thin line between humankind and nature, each step quickening your pulse. If you were here, would you pause to soak in the view or hurry across to escape the thrill? And if Langkawi Sky Bridge leaves you breathless, Malaysia's islands will soon unveil a paradise with more than 800 gems scattered across its seas. Number 9. A paradise of over 800 islands. Few realize Malaysia is home to more than 800 islands, scattered like pearls across its waters. Among them, the Perhentian and Tioman Islands are top travel paradises, boasting silky white sands and crystal clear waters where you can spot schools of fish swimming right at your feet. In the sunny season, the sea becomes a giant mirror reflecting clouds and sky, painting an unreal masterpiece. But the true treasure lies underwater, vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. No wonder Malaysia ranks among the world's dream destinations for divers. If you could choose, would you dive beneath the waves or relax on the shore to watch the sunset? And if the islands mesmerize you with nature's beauty, Malaysia's food will enchant you with flavors like nowhere else. Number 8. A cuisine blending Indian, Chinese, and Malay flavors. Malaysian cuisine is like crossing borders on a single plate. From the rich coconut fragrance of nasi lemak, rice cooked in coconut milk, served with dried anchovies, peanuts, and spicy sambal, to crispy golden roti canai inspired by India, every bite bursts with flavor. Then comes steaming laksa, a spicy tangy noodle soup with deep Chinese roots. The blending of Malay, Indian, and Chinese traditions has created a colorful food tapestry, where each dish tells a story of history and cultural exchange. Which of these three dishes would you want to taste first? And if food delights you with taste, a special community will show you how cultural blending can form an entire lifestyle. Number 7. The Peranakan and their unique hybrid culture. Among Malaysia's history is a unique community known as the Peranakan, descendants of Chinese merchants who married Malay women. From this union blossomed a culture unlike any other. Their kebaya nyonya dresses burst with colorful embroidery, their nyonya cuisine blends spice, sweetness, and sourness into perfection, and their homes gleam with patterned tiles. The magic is that this culture didn't fade into either side but formed its own identity, passed down for generations. Walking through Malacca or Penang, you'll feel like stepping into a miniature world both familiar and strange. Would you prefer to try nyonya food first or explore a Peranakan home full of colors? And behind these vibrant layers lies a festival so grand, where thousands of devotees create a sight both sacred and overwhelming. Number 6. The Thaipusam Festival at Batu Caves. Each year during Thaipusam, Batu Caves near Kuala Lumpur transform into a sea of people. Hundreds of thousands of Hindu devotees gather, carrying milk pots, fruits, or massive kavadi structures adorned with colors, offering them to Lord Murugan. The 272 steps leading into the cave become a flowing river of color, sound, and devotion. The atmosphere is both spiritual and overwhelming, where faith becomes the strength to overcome pain and exhaustion. For visitors, Thaipusam isn't just a festival, it's a chance to witness devotion, culture, and endurance in harmony. If you were here, would you watch from afar or join the crowd to feel the heartbeat of the festival? And when the festival lights fade away, Malaysia unveils yet another face, vibrant, dazzling, and full of surprises in its nightlife. Number 5. Nightlife in Malaysia. When night falls, Malaysia transforms completely. In Kuala Lumpur, rooftop bars sparkle with lights, offering views of the glowing Petronas Towers. In Penang, bustling night markets come alive, vendors shouting, smoke rising from skewers, and endless streams of people hunting for snacks. Even Langkawi's beaches turn into party heavens, where music blends with ocean waves. Nightlife in Malaysia isn't just entertainment, it reflects the youthful, open, and colorful spirit of the nation. Would you rather stroll through Penang's night markets, sip a rooftop cocktail in Kuala Lumpur, or dance on Langkawi's beach? And from the vibrant nightlife, we'll now explore the foundation shaping everyday life here, Islam's role in daily culture. Number 4. Islam in everyday life. About 60% of Malaysians follow Islam, and it's woven into every aspect of life. In the mornings, the call to prayer echoes from mosques, blending with the city's rush. On the streets, you'll see women in colorful hijabs and men in traditional baju Melayu attire, especially during festivals. Even food reflects faith. Many eateries only serve halal meals prepared under Islamic rules. For visitors, witnessing this harmony between belief and lifestyle offers a fresh perspective, showing that religion here is not only faith but also a foundation of community. Would you rather experience the morning call to prayer or enjoy a traditional halal meal? And once you understand the beauty of faith, you'll be amazed by how Malaysians preserve the spirit of community through an old tradition called gotong royong. Number 3. Gotong royong, the spirit of community. Despite modern life, Malaysia keeps a tradition called gotong royong, meaning helping each other for the community. In villages, neighbors gather to clean streets, build community halls, or cook together for festivals. In cities, the tradition adapts. People team up to organize events or support each other in hard times. What's special is that this spirit extends beyond family or neighborhood, spreading as a shared value across religions and ethnicities. Gotong royong is the invisible glue holding Malaysia's diverse society together. If you lived in such a community, would you join the cleaning, the cooking, or the building? And from this spirit of sharing, let's turn to something practical yet surprising: the difference in cost of living between Malaysia's cities and villages. Number 2. Cost of living, city versus countryside. Malaysia's diversity shows not just in culture but in lifestyle costs. In Kuala Lumpur or Penang, expenses nearly match other major Asian cities. Housing, dining, and services run high. A coffee in a mall could equal a full meal in the countryside. But once you leave the city, you'll find a different world: fresh food and housing at much friendlier prices. Interestingly, both settings offer their own charms, one buzzing with modern convenience, the other relaxed, close-knit, and welcoming. For travelers, Malaysia offers both styles to match any budget. Would you choose the city's energy first, or the countryside's peace? And before you decide, let's uncover the final truth: safety tips to make your trip smooth and worry-free. Number 1. Safety tips and avoiding scams. Overall, Malaysia is a safe destination, but a few small tips can make your trip even smoother. Avoid unlicensed taxis, as fares can be many times higher. Instead, use trusted ride-hailing apps. At night markets, bargaining is essential, as initial prices may be inflated. For currency exchange, stick to licensed centers to prevent fraud. And always keep a copy of your passport with you, leaving the original safe in your hotel. These simple steps ensure a relaxed, worry-free adventure across Malaysia. Which of these tips do you find most useful for your journey? Malaysia, with its majestic nature, diverse cultures, and warm people, will always leave you amazed. And this journey is only the beginning of the miracles waiting for you. Thank you for joining us in exploring 15 mind-blowing facts about Malaysia, from its awe-inspiring landscapes and vibrant cultures to little tips that keep your travels safe. Every view, every minute of your attention is the motivation for us to keep bringing you more journeys. And get ready, because in our next video, another land with secrets never revealed before is waiting for you.